Hello everybody. Welcome to, Blideo Bames. You may have noticed in the intro, if I bothered to redo it, that Seth is, not here today. And, that is because, we are trying really hard to actually commit to our schedule, because it's really important to us right now that we actually start having a consistent upload schedule. But we're having a hard time with that, because at this point in time, we still, despite all the stuff going on in the world, we're still having a really difficult time getting time together to be able to record. And we were going to try to do that this weekend, because we don't have a backlog at all. And perhaps we should have waited until we recorded more to start uploading again, but we were just excited to get going. So we have no backlog, and so we're kind of having to record like every week, lest we fall behind already. But we want to commit to the schedule of Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. But Seth, the nerd he is, went to his, parents' house or something for the weekend. And so, we weren't able to record, this weekend, in order to have an episode ready for Monday. And so I've decided to make, a little, gap episode of just me playing, because I have the afternoon free. I've got some free time in the house for a little while. And so I thought I would just make a little 10, 15, 20 minute gap video to do some grinding. I'm gonna get that other egg. I don't want to do this battle. I want to get the egg. I'm gonna get the other egg from the daycare, and I'm just gonna grind until the egg hatches, and then that'll be this video. I might edit it down. It depends on whether it's interesting at all. Which it's me alone. So Seth the funny one isn't here right now. So it's probably gonna suck. But please bear with me. Maybe I can prove to be interesting in some sense. Then fine, it is yours to keep. See, receive the odd egg. I found that when I was caring for someone's Pokemon before, but the trainer didn't want the egg, so I kept it around. Thanks, dude. My husband and I were raising some Pokemon, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible could that be? Pokemon reproduce? Unheard of. No thanks. Come again. I said no thanks. Yeah. Does this go into battle? No. I think this girl wants to battle, though. I don't think I battled her last time, so let's, battle her. Who was in the front? Is it still Sherbert? I think it's still Sherbert. Who do I need to train? Who needs to be trained? Who? Rocker Dalton. No, Rocker Dalters. Dunny. I can't lie, y'all. I really, really adore Dunsparce. That is not ironic at all. Sure, I was ironic when I was talking about Butterfree being awesome. I mean, I do love Butterfree, but I don't think it's the best. I really do, sincerely, deep in my heart, believe that Dunsparce is the best Pokemon. So, just putting that out there. I adore Dunsparce with every iota of my being. And I'm unapologetic in my love. Gonna take a quick sip of coffee. Or should I call it cafe? Because it is Vina Cafe. 3-in-1 instant coffee. It's Vietnamese coffee, and it's amazing. It's the only coffee I'll drink now. I highly recommend it. You can find it in like your local Asian store, Asian foods market store, probably. And I think sometimes Hagen's carries it. Except, depending on where you are, you probably don't have a Hagen's, because I think that's a Pacific Northwest thing. So ignore that. Go to your local Asian store, they'll probably have it. It'll change your life. You'll never want to drink any other kind of coffee, I promise. If they have Thai tea, the orange stuff, get that too. That's amazing. Especially iced. You gotta have it iced. It's the best when iced. Oh, when did Dunny learn Glare? Did that just happen and I didn't even notice? If you want to have like the best breakfast ever, have some coffee. I guess it can be any kind of coffee, but then get some bread cheese. Like the Scandinavian stuff. Bread cheese. It's like a really tough. It's not tough. It's like a non-melty cheese. It's a hard cheese, I think you would call it. Oh, sure. And you just pan fry that up, and then eat it with coffee. It is amazing. Oh, holy shit! I forgot you could Ditto out here. Oh fuck! I need Ditto. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, Dunny. Don't kill it. No, no. Yes. Purple Dunsparce! What does Glare do? Doesn't it paralyze or something? Okay, I don't know what it does then, and I'm not gonna try doing it again. I'm gonna use my balls on it. Ba, ba, ba. I need to stop singing. That is something you may have noticed in some of the sessions we've done so far. I keep causing problems in the syncing of the audio and the capture. And it's very noticeable when both Seth and I are singing along, and it's on time on our ends, but then for y'all, it's like, it's totally out of sync. Oh my god. No! You're gonna kill Dunny! No, no, no! Oh, never mind. Come on. Bruh! Yes! Ditto! It's a funny story. I mean, it's not funny, it's just dumb. When I was a kid, for some reason I thought that Ditto and Kabuto were both called Ditto. And so when talking about Ditto with friends, and I meant this Ditto, I would be like, oh, I like gooey Ditto, as opposed to the other Ditto that's not gooey, and I don't know why I was so dumb. But in celebration of that, I'm gonna name, this Ditto Kabuto. Because I also want to name it after, that Naruto guy who I had a crush on as a kid. Girl. Oh, are those Sundays? I think they're Saturdays. This guy's lame, isn't he? Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, 3 years ago there were 150. Guess how many there are now? Like 1,000. like 800 something now, or is it still in the 700s? Sweet. Battle time. Picnicker Kim. I always thought the picnickers were cute in this. Oh no. Gosh, I'm already running out of shit to talk about, huh? So here you have an example of what a great gamer I am. Which I'm sure you could tell, just by watching a year and a half of Blideo Bames, of how amazing I am, and what a gamer I am. And that is because I am just, I was born a gamer. Okay. When I was a child, I did play a lot of video games. But it was mainly Pokemon and like Sid Meier's Pirates, the remake for the PC. This guy's gonna show his girlfriend his hot stuff. Well, watch out, I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna steal your girl. She's gonna have her gay awakening. So I used to game a lot. But admittedly, I haven't gamed that much for a long time. So it must make a lot of sense that I start a Let's Play channel, huh? It's the real gamer girl that I am. Well, I think it's time. Seth's not here. I'm gonna go into some deep lore about the creation of Blideo Bames. So Seth and I, we met each other at our old university, and we became like fast friends. And we just like did shit together all the time. We were practically inseparable. And then at one point we became roommates, and we started playing games together a lot because that was my third year of college, and I had a mental breakdown and pretty much did nothing but sleep, play video games, watch anime, and sleep. If I didn't already say sleep, I stopped going to classes like 2 weeks into my last quarter. And so I spent a lot of time just trying to survive that period, playing games and stuff with Seth, and we really enjoyed it. And we always talked about, like, how we'd love to start a Let's Play channel someday, just because we thought it'd be fun, and we thought we were funny together. So like, oh, well, let's just do it for the heck of for the heck of it. And so we did that. Oh wait, did that use Rage or Rollout? Am I about to get fucked? I'm about to get fucked. We always talked about how fun it would be to make a... Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Ah! Oh. Okay. That's okay. But it just never happened. We were busy. I was super depressed. It didn't work out while we were hanging out together. But then Seth graduated, and I changed schools because I needed a major, like, switch up in my life. And so we weren't, like, gonna be hanging out a lot anymore. You can rely on me, girl. I'll show you how strong I am. And we're like, damn, like, we don't get to really see each other at all anymore because we're across the state from each other. And so we decided, hey, maybe it's time we finally, start that Let's Play channel as a way to, stay connected, when we're apart. And that's how Blideo Bames came to be. This was in like 2017, and around this time in 2017, actually, August, September, we started just playing stuff together and recording it. And so I have like hours and hours of footage of us just fucking around in like Gmod, Gary's mod. Just doing dumb stuff but having a lot of fun. But nothing ever came of that. Those have never been uploaded, and I think maybe it would be fun to like post those as a fun little bonus thingy, assuming we ever get famous. I adore all you. We love you viewers out there, the few of you that exist. But if I were to release these videos someday, it would definitely be as like a celebration of our being successful. That it all, you know, came to be something. Something came of our efforts. So maybe someday those will get published. But so the seeds were planted there. But then we didn't really start actually working towards doing it until late 2018. And that's when we really committed to it and made those Portal episodes. And the rest is history. Y'all know the rest. Oh shit. No. And so that's how Blideo Bames came to be. It was just the touching, heartwarming story of how two friends stayed in touch, stayed in each other's lives as the world tore them apart. And we make dumb jokes over old video games. What a beautiful story. So, yeah. I don't know if that's poignant or not, but, welcome to poignant introspection, retrospection, interoception, proprioception, Bames. Oh my god. This is hard. I can't lie to y'all. Doing solo is hard. Like, whenever you watch people doing it solo, you think like, oh, that's probably hard, but I think I could do it. But then you actually do it, and you run out of shit to say 20 minutes in. And I certainly have. So maybe, you know, how about this? We make this episode the Get to Know Kara episode of Blideo Bames. I'm just gonna talk about myself, and if you find that interesting, yay. If you don't, then whatever. Skip this episode, or like, comment, and subscribe if you think I'm boring. So yeah, I'm not a gamer. I wouldn't say that I'm a gamer, despite the fact that I love the idea of video games. I'm into the culture and stuff, but it's not really something that I've been actually part of for most of my life. I went to Pokemon Rock Seattle, 2005, 2006. But I kind of stopped playing video games largely in middle school, high school. Oh, I forgot it does do that. If you, there's the lullaby, that makes, less Pokemon appear, or they appear asleep or something, and then I think the march makes more of them appear. So I'm not a gamer, but I like video games. I love watching people play video games. I love watching them talk about video games. I suck at playing them, and so I get more enjoyment out of not playing them. Hence, why I made a Let's Play channel where I play video games for a living. I mean, it's not a living. I make zero money off of this, and I have no illusions about ever getting to make money off of this. Like, listen to me, like, I don't have that kind of charisma, at least in this, setting. Oh, I'm so good at selling myself. But if you follow my personal channel, then you would sort of know that I sort of do animation, and music. Those are kind of my first love was art. And I dreamed of I think that was the first job that I really wanted to do. It might have been game designer, but I know definitely for sure that somewhere in there was animator. You know, because I loved cartoons. They were like the only escape I got in a terrifying, awful world. And so that was my first love. And I drew a lot. I took art lessons in elementary school from like 1st to 6th grade. But then in 6th grade, I started playing guitar. Because my dad was a musician and an artist. Oh, this guy's nice. Irwin. I like Irwin. And so I started taking guitar lessons. Funny story about that. I actually started taking guitar lessons entirely because I was playing video games and I was tired of my mom interrupting me. I was playing something. It might have been like, I think it was Inuyasha, the Legend of the Sacred Jewel or something. And I was playing that, and my mom was like, do you want to take guitar lessons? And I was just like, what? What the heck are you saying? Oh, shoot. My grandma's on her way. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this. Frick. And I'll go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Fight. Headbutt. So anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I think I was just going on, telling my whole freaking life story about, how I did, like, art shit when I was really young. And then I stopped doing that for the most part. Like, I would still doodle. But I mainly played guitar. Did music from that point for a while. Played guitar, then saxophone. I was in band. Oh shit! Frick, it's gonna poison! I wasn't thinking! Ah! I need a water type. Anyway, and then I played bassoon, I played a little bit of piano, and then I got back into art. I wanted to be an animator again in mid-high school, because, I rediscovered My Life as a Teenage Robot, which is my all-time favorite cartoon. I was a Jennykin. Haha. No, she was my girlfriend when I was a kid. And then, so I was convinced I was gonna be an animator again. I was gonna go to Cal Arts. The most fucking humiliating bullshit thing happened. So, there was this event that my mom told me about that was happening in, like, I don't know, nearby. I think it was Seattle. I can say Seattle. That Cal Arts was gonna be at. A bunch of schools, art schools, were gonna be at, and so I was pumped for this. But I still hadn't really drawn a lot yet. I was just really excited to go there, and see someone talk about the school and what what you could expect in trying to get in, like what you could expect doing there, stuff like that. Like someone comes and talks to you about the school, just so you can go and see all these different schools and learn more about them. But I still wasn't drawing a lot yet, because ADHD was a big thing. And so, my mom keeps referring to this event as something my brain wasn't really processing. She kept calling it a portfolio day. And my brain did not process what that meant until the night before of Portfolio Day. Guess what little Kara didn't have? A portfolio at all. I had some stupid scratchy drawings. Oh my god, like some crappy fan art of like My Life as a Teenage Robot and the Powerpuff Girls, and some original art that was basically just me doodling with a fountain pen. And that was my portfolio to Cal Arts on Portfolio Day, around all these people who have like professional big real portfolios. And here I am, I was, 15, 16? I should have known fucking better. If I was supposedly an artist, 2 years away from applying to one of these schools, I should have had a portfolio by then, I think. I should have at least known what the fuck a portfolio was. And so I kind of, I made a fool of myself in front of, this dude at Cal Arts who, knew Robert Renzetti and all my other heroes, and I still cringe to think about that event to this day. It was honestly kind of traumatic for me. It was entirely my fault. It was dumb. And I was just so embarrassed in myself that I stopped drawing again. Because of that. I got, scared of drawing, all because of that. And so I kind of went back to focusing on music for a while. I would still draw, but I had, no illusions about ever actually trying to go to art school or working in art. I was gonna become a musician. Jigglypuff! Oh, I saw an awesome shirt, the other day. I'm gonna hopefully remember to put it up on screen, of a Jigglypuff shirt, for someone who has, boobs. It would make the Jigglypuff look like she was puffing her cheeks. And I would love to have that shirt. But yeah, I was convinced I was going to be a musician. I gave up on art. And, my day job was going to be, I was going to do computer science, and that's what I went to school for. And then I had a complete, mental breakdown, like I mentioned before, and I realized, oh fuck, I really did want to be an animator all along. Time to start actually drawing for once in my life.
Will Kara be able to turn her life around? Find out on the next episode of Blideo Bames.